right, heavy on the Wolverine. McFarlane back cover, newsstand. You're going to see a lot of newsstands floating around here. Everybody loves that one, right? Especially in the more modern era, not this kind of copper to modern run here. There was a couple you just saw. Classic Burn, Jim Lee, and a nice high-grade newsstand. I always like that one. His lips look a little weird, but for the most part, I like it. Silvestri, he had his solid run, and he really doesn't do many backgrounds, does he? He's not a background guy. Look, there's some piping. There's a cityscape. He must have hated that. Alright, but yeah, like Wolverine, I don't know how many times we put out a full run of Wolverine, but it happens every now and again, and it was a little needed. First John Wraith. Yeah, we were sold out of quite a few issues, and it's nice to restock. As that's the business, right? Comic books, keeping them in stock, bringing them back in, sell them to you guys. There's another newsstand. I always like that one. X-23 on a test tube in that issue. Phalanx Covenant. I like that storyline. The old big first crossover with Deadpool. That book I always loved as a kid. I liked the wraparound Hildebrandt cover. And Juggernaut, classic. First Dirtnet, first Chimera. Andy Kubert doing the art. Our hologram, our standard newsstand. You'll find a few high-grade newsstands in this modern run. I like that cover too. Alright, and they did a blue variant for that for some reason. Not sure why, but they did it. I have a 9.8 in this. Someone said it's a spec buy, and I was like, yeah, why not? And I don't think that person ever appeared in anything, or there's no chance of that person appearing. Newsstand again. Platt cover, newsstand, or Platt interior art. I don't think he did that cover. Another newsstand. Eric Larson variants. He was writing this arc, so he threw a variant cover. Some more newsstands in there. Newsstand. There you go. This leads into Hulk 181. It's kind of fun. The foil and the really hard to find gold. It's got creases along the sides, so not anywhere near mint, but a tough book to find nonetheless. It's well over $100 near mint. There's a fun variant. A guy named Strucker. They did 500 signed. So, yeah, 1 in 4 variant. This has fingerprints all along the edge. That's the cover everyone likes. Liefeld, first Mr. X, first Malcolm Concord, first Shiverman. There's Barry Windsor Smith, J.H. Williams. Great covers. Frank Thierry. He was the writer, I believe, right? Newsstand again. Alright, we're going to get out of Wolverine here and do some, I don't know, well, a little bit of everything, I suppose. Newsstand and our last issue. Okay, Tales to Astonish. It's our first Iron Man outside of Avengers. And yeah, a bunch of Namer stuff right here. Some Tales to Astonish that reprinted the original Submariner stuff. Some of it's high grade. There's a one-shot, and we've got a bunch of Namer. This is the John Byrne run. I kind of think that this is his last good art, because I wasn't a big fan of his Amazing Spider-Man, first Phoebe Mars. But that's just my opinion, right? Namer. Classic Invaders cover. There's a Marvel Legends promo. Now we got some of the old stuff. I know I have a number 2. I was holding back until I put out a bunch of Submariner, and now I can't find it. So once I find it, I'll throw up with the rest here. Stingray, first Stingray, and there's a Stray Invincible. First full Black Bolt, just one Stray Fantastic Four. First female Furies, Mr. Miracle. Couple more Invincibles. Sketch variant, Monstrous number 2. Gwenpool appearing in Champions. Little homage in the Spawn. Married with Children, Barbie. We've got some McFarlane Spidey here. A little bit of Eric Larson. And how about the first Valkyrie, Avengers, first Invaders, first Squadron Supreme, and the first Grim Reaper. Hey, a few Silver Age books. Nothing wrong with that.